Hello Scorpio, this is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and today I'm going to do a reading for you for the next week, the upcoming energies and so forth, but please remember that timing is fluid because the universe is in charge of the time things happen, not me or you, no matter how much we would like that to be true. That's just not the way it is. So remember too, this reading may or may not resonate with you harmonically. If that doesn't work, you might want to check your other signs and see what's up, your other placements, your astrological placements. Cross watchers, you're welcome. Hi, nice to see you. But remember to check your own signs too, because it takes two to create a situation, at least two, right? Alright, so the first card I'm going to pull will be from this deck. This is the deck my friend gave me. It's quite a charming, friendly deck. My decks have personalities. That's just the way it is. They have attitude. But they're mostly friendly. Isn't that nice? Like Casper, the friendly tarot card. Alright, boom. So, your overarching thing for this reading is take time to breathe. Well, breathe out, right? So this could be breathe out like de-stress, breathe out like take a breath, stop holding things in, let it out. We'll see how this goes. The deck I'm going to be using for the main part of the reading does not like reversals. It does not like being reversed. So just a heads up. I shuffle it so everything stays upright. But saying that, one thing, I gotta add those. One thing that's going on with this deck is, put those to the side. So one thing that's going to be going on with this deck, I'll just put them there so I don't drop them again. One thing that's going to be happening with this deck is that you might see a card and think, oh, that means this. Well, not necessarily, because it might have what's traditionally its reverse meaning because of the way the cards are going. The other cards around it will influence it. Hopefully they will be a good influence and not a bad influence, so your card reading will end up, hopefully, being good for you. Okay, so, Two of Swords. Two of Swords, Strength, and the King of Cups is what you have going on. Oh, sorry, King of Coins. I don't know why I said King of Cups. Alright. You're trying to be fair. And in trying to be fair, you are holding back on what is going on with you. There's something going on in your life that's kind of tough right now. I mean, that's obvious. There's a lot of holding back, a lot of holding on to what you've earned. There could be like potential job loss here. You're just at a point where you're not really sure where things are going to go. And you need to let out some of that stress. Or it's just, yeah, you're not, it's a little too much pressure for you right now. Okay, other person in the situation, Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Hermit. You feel like you're alone in all of this. You really do. You do have someone in here who does care about you, does have a lot of like power and creativity, but something that's going on in their life right now is blocking them, and you're getting caught up in it. Cross watchers, just notice that, you know, these can be vice versa. You could be the blocked person, or you could be the being strong person. The person who's currently blocked, they might have depression, they might just have, with this Nine of Swords, they might have sleepless nights, but honestly, with everything that's going on, who isn't having like sleepless nights and like occasional nightmares? Because it's a little heavy right now. But the thing is, they don't have a way, they're not channeling their energy in the way they should. In fact, they're kind of blocking you out too. Like you both are trying to be, you're both trying to be tough for each other, is what it looks like. And it's just causing more stress because neither of you wants to burden the other person in this situation. But I think you need to trouble each other with what's going on. Okay. What is going on with this situation? So we have the Knight of Cups, the Star, and the Four of Cups. Okay, well see, this is, so even though you guys are under a lot of stress right now, right? You still have a lot of hope. You carry each other like in your hearts, right? But the one thing that's going on too is some of these hopes seem so far away, right? Like you're so in the middle of what's going on that both of you are having problems looking into the future, like for something good. Like you feel like it's so far away, right? That you're just, Four of Cups, you're just dreaming about it, right? And again, you're like, how do I reach this goal? Oh, it's so far away. Oh, we're having these problems right now. Well, you probably need to refocus a bit on what is good in your life instead of this like nebulous problem that hasn't quite happened yet. Because it also seems like you guys are what-ifing a lot. Like, what if this goes wrong? What if we get fired? What if so-and-so gets sick? Yes, those things might happen, but worrying about this future event that may or may not happen is putting extra stress on your life and making you guys more worried. Should be like everybody's, right? Okay, what is helping you out? Wheel of Fortune. And what is holding you back is the Lovers. That's interesting. Okay. Totally fits the reading though. So you both, again, are hoping for things to get better, right? You're dreaming about things being better. You know, and things are going to turn around for you. It's just going to take a little longer than you wanted. But the thing is, with this Lovers card being in the position of your blockage, again, that's you two do not want to bother each other, right? You're both being strong for each other. The Strength is holding back. You know, I will keep everything under control. And the Hermit's all like, I don't know what to do, so I'm going to meditate for a while and kind of go off here. And I still want this situation to work out, but I don't know, you know. So that's all going on. So the Lovers, even though, like I said, it's in the negative position, it's kind of sweet how it's blocking you. Because you both love each other. You both are hoping things will get better. And neither of you wants to worry the other person. And you know what? You should. Because one person is really, really, really worried about money. And the other person is really worried about, looks like the kids, to be honest with you. Maybe the pets. Maybe something that's going on in their family. Yeah, you guys need to, or internally, you guys need to focus on yourselves. Okay. What is the outcome that's going on right now? Let's see. Emperor. Okay. So for what's going on right now, it looks like the Emperor's headed towards you. Again, that's an interesting card to be there with the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. So you guys need to stop doing what you think is right according to other people, and you need to do what's right for each other. So the person here who's being like strong and silent, and the person here who's busy taking care of the things and not worrying the other person because they don't want to mess with them because they're off working, y'all need to bother each other. You do. Because the Emperor needs support. Yeah, so the Emperor's on his throne, right? He's all like, he's like the final decision maker of everything. But he's got all these other people making decisions for him, right? It's only the big things that come to him. So I think what's going on is you guys need to act like the Emperor together and talk things out and figure it out and work this all out together. Yes, I know the Emperor is like a solo card. But again, with the Lovers there as a blockage, you guys are acting as if you're separate. And if you keep on doing that, you're just going to make things harder on yourself, right? You love this person, you trust them, you got involved with them. You need to kind of remember that you did that because of like qualities they have, supportive qualities. I think you guys are both kind of forgetting that. All right, Scorpio, let us clarify. This deck doesn't care. This deck's all like, I'll be upside down, sideways, I'll be flying through the air. I should have not said that, but okay, you did not draw them. That's good. Okay, so let's see what we have going on. All right. Burdens. You guys have burdens. Burdens. Five of Cups reversed. The Fool. And then the Moon. Okay. Yeah, this totally supports what's going on. So one of you guys, again, is overburdened. The thing is with this Ten of Wands, you can look at it two different ways. He's either picking up more burdens, or she's picking up more burdens, or they're going to put them down, right? They're gathering them all up into themselves, all these burdens, and they're not letting anybody else help them with it. And this, even the other person, the one who is having the hermit issues, they are also feeling cut out, right? They keep on concentrating on all of the things that are getting messed up and things that are not going the way they are. And again, you're kind of forgetting, hey, I love this person. We signed up to be a partner together. We should do this. And with the Fool here, yeah, again, remember you guys used to like be silly together and have date nights, and now you have like 14 kids and 8 dogs and a cat named Humphrey. And Humphrey, you know, is probably the most picky out of everybody, except for the 2-year-old, right? But, you know, you guys kind of forgot the challenge of moving forward together. And instead you got bogged down, and these challenges became burdens instead of ways that you guys could move forward. And then the Moon here too. You guys are keeping these secrets from each other, right? I'm going to be so strong and tough, but I'm really about to, you know, just completely lose it. I don't know what to do. And then over here too, I'm wrapped up in my head, and I'm really, you know, I'm really hoping we'll have a brighter future, because the Hermit is looking at the star, right? Things are going to get better. Star. But again, I'm so worried, and I can't tell my sweetie Pookie Bear about it. And again, I'm getting myself into this worked up nightmare, nervous state. So what you guys need to do is stop acting like, you guys got to talk to each other. Totally got to talk to each other. Because you need to stop acting like you are the only one salvaging the situation. You guys are in a partnership, right? You're in a partnership, and you're forgetting about that. You have forgotten. But you still love each other, right? And it'll get better as soon as you guys start talking to each other more. Like, seriously. And if you're having problems communicating, because it looks like this has been a problem going on for a while, sign up for marriage counseling, you know, or relationship counseling if you need to. I know that there's a lot of, like, pandemic problems and things like that, and people are having problems with insurance and so forth, at least in the U.S. And honestly, just go online and see if you can find things that might help your relationship. Like books from the library, if the library is back open where you are. So yes, breathe out and breathe in, because it looks like you both are just breathing in all the time. And you're not breathing out, and you're not sharing with each other. Yeah, Scorpio, you guys will be all right. I'm like your cheerleader. Like, you guys are going through a tough time. You just need to talk to each other, right? Get a babysitter. Get the cat some catnip. Give the dogs a tennis ball. And just, like, hang out with each other and just talk. And just let things get out. Because, I mean, you might have a small argument with this. But you guys need to clear the air. Like I said, you're both trying to protect each other. And it's just making things worse. So I think your act of bravery here is going to be opening up to each other. That's what I think. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Have a lovely week. Yeah, you guys got each other. You guys are strong. All right. Take care. Bye.